Hello friends, this is Neetu. Let's play a 5-minute game. After playing this game, you will find your true self. That will show you just how powerful your subconscious mind is when it comes to guiding your life. Take time and have fun with the game and try doing it with a friend after. So let's start. This is just a 5-minute game. Be ready for it. To begin with, find a comfortable place to sit. Light should be dim. And listen to me carefully. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, very deep. And breathe out slowly. Great. Again, take a deep breath in, very deep, and breathe out. Once more, take a deep breath in. Good. And breathe out slowly. You're doing good. Stay still. And now your breathing is normal. I want you to imagine a desert stretching out as far as your eyes can see. In this desert is a cube. Your first task is to describe the cube. What does it look like? How large is it? What is it made of? Where exactly is it? There are no right answers here, only your answers. Take a moment before you continue. The detail is important. As you look at the desert and your cube, you notice there is also a ladder. Your second task is to describe the ladder. What is it made of? How big is it? Where is it in relation to the cube? Now imagine that in the scene there is a horse. Yes, horse. I didn't say this desert made sense. So your third task, describe the horse. Most importantly, where is the horse and where from that cube and what is it doing? Where, if anywhere, is it going? We are nearly there now. In the scene before you are flowers. Your next task is describe the flowers. How many are there? What they look like? Where are they in relation to the horse, cube, ladder, and sand? Final question. In the desert, there is a storm. Describe the storm. What type of storm is it? Is it near or far? What direction is it headed? Does it affect the horse, flowers, cube, or ladder? This is the end of the game. You can open your eyes slowly now. Friends, if you have been playing along, this is going to be fun. If you didn't, I must warn you, the next part ruins your ability to play this game ever again. If you want to ruin it forever, go back now, trust me. Ready? Actually, there is no going back. Now I want to tell you what these symbols represent. Do you really want to know about yourself? Okay. What the symbols represent? First one is the cube. Cube means your ego. That means cube represents your ego. The size is your ego. A large cube means you are pretty sure of yourself. A small cube is less so. The vertical placement of cube is how grounded you are. Resting on the sand. You are probably pretty down to earth, floating in the sky. Your head is in the clouds. The cube's material conveys how open you are. Transparent cubes belong to transparent people. Opaque cubes are more protective of their minds, glowing. Is it? You're likely a positive person if it is glowing, who aims to raise the spirit of others. Made of granite? Is it? You are likely protective and resilient. The trick here is that when asked to describe a blank, abstract entity, a cube, your imagination will tend to protect its own identity onto it. This trick is as old as time, but it's about to get more interesting. Next is the ladder. The ladder's symbol is about your friends. Are your friends leaning on the cube? Your friends depend on you and are close, that really means. Is the ladder frail or robust, tall or short? Does it lead inside the cube, or is it cast to one side, lying unloved on the sand? By now you should be able to draw. Next is the horse, means your dream partner. The type of horse reveals a lot about what you yearn for in a partner. Some people see a steady brown workhorse, others a shining Pegasus or unicorn. Make of these people what you will. If your horse nuzzling your cube affectionately or taking a bite out of it, is it far from your cube or walking away? This can represent a current partner or an aspirational one, but the results are often mix of touching and hilarious. Next is the flowers, that means your children. The number of flowers relates to how many you imagine having or gonna have. Some people see just a single withered daisy, others a resplendent garden covering the cube and desert beneath. Watch out those. The color and vitality of the flowers can speak to their health and presumed prosperity. The placement, particularly in relation to the cube, can reveal interesting relations. One of my patients after this exercise told me she saw a horse was eating their flowers. It happens. The last one is storm, means threat. This speaks to the current state of the person and how they perceive risk in their life. Some may see a distant storm on the lip of the horizon, fading from sight. Others may view themselves in the midst of the storm, hailstones the size of tennis balls, pelting their fragile cube and horse. Chances are those people have some immediate trauma in their life. Obviously, this is just a little bit of fun and is not a true psychological test, but it is interesting nonetheless. It reveals your mental state, it reveals your emotional state of mind. So friends, I hope you have fun doing this exercise, playing this game. Stay blessed, stay happy, stay positive, always. Positive word, be positive word. Take care. Bye bye.